this out. Hi guys, how are you doing? What's up? Wagwan? If you've never been here before, I'm Peaches, and around me is the Petal Place property, a property that we bought about 9 years ago, and my dream is to make it, by the way, it's just over an acre of land in the countryside of northeastern Ontario. My dream is to create a peaceful, restful garden retreat. And so I am using these two hands. You can only see one hand right now because I'm using one to hold the camera, but I'm using my two little hands to make this place into a garden retreat. And as I go, I will share with you guys. Now, I was just walking around because every day I'm out here doing something. I was just walking around. I am making peace with the fact that sometimes I'm going to want to show you guys pretty things and there's going to be some ugly in it, because I just went over that area behind me and my bleeding heart is going, the flax, wild flax is going, and it's just also bushy. There's so much weeds that's taking it over that I'm gonna get in now and get my hands dirty to try to get it cleaned up. So check this out. See, in this area here, my hostas are along this edge here. Cool. I haven't gotten to clean this yet because I've been working on other areas. But bindweed is the bane of my existence. All weeds, but the bindweeds are worse. Why? Because they bind up the plants, as the name suggests. See these things? They're just curling around the plant and they're all through this area, not to mention over here. So I'm gonna have to get to work and get my two little hands to cut away some of the vegetation and try my best to clean up, because check this out. My bleeding heart is in bloom over here, and I think it would bloom more, but it is so crowded. And so I'm gonna spend some time now and try to see if I can clean up a little bit. So guys, wish me luck. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, black flies are still out and they are giving me a hard time, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get some work done. It's my I have a maple here that I dug out from the back, and I don't see us with any of these maple trees around, so I'm gonna be planting it, I think, somewhere towards the front of the property. Like, the bindweeds are bad. Oh lordy, I don't even know where to start. Oh well, it's always a bummer when you work by yourself and you're doing something and you think you have the camera on and you don't, and you do everything thinking that you're recording what's going on, but you don't have the camera running. So yeah, that's what just happened to me, guys. And so what I did was, maybe I recorded when I showed you where this crab apple was over there, and I figure I wanted to change the location to put it over here, and so I relocated it. And I have this bench here that I was saying to you that I think it would be better suited here, because I'm going to be having a wall, like a wooden privacy fence in the background, and then I want to have this bench sitting right in the front here, and then there will be flowers around it. because as I was saying, babbling away, not knowing that it wasn't being recorded, then, as I've mentioned several times before, I am making a garden retreat here because I want to be able to book appointments for people to come in, like an anniversary, birthday, wedding, whatever, to be able to go around the property and take photos that will last a lifetime, to create, help them to create memories for their special moments, right? And so I think that having the crabapple here with the flowers and then a bench here would enable somebody to be able to sit under the crabapple tree surrounded by beauty and take some nice photos. And so this bench won't look like it is. This bench actually will be refurbished. I will be refurbishing this bench. And so, yeah, I was mounting away and thinking that everything was being recorded, and it wasn't. Okay? And just in case I'm doing the same thing again, I'm going to come and check the camera to make sure it's on. So, now it's on, guys. Thank you so much. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscription button and come along with me. It's Peaches and the Petal Place property. We are making our garden retreat, one day at a time. Now, this maple tree shrub, this maple shrub I put here recently, it's not going to be here because now I have changed the plan to have the bench and the crabapple tree. I can't have a maple tree in front of it, right? So I'm going to dig it out and I'm going to relocate it somewhere at the front of the property there, because we had one there and it died. Well, that one died before we got here. Yeah. And so let's take this baby and plant it somewhere in the front. Come along with me, guys. Thank you. I think I've spotted just the place I want to put that maple tree. These are jewel weed. I can allow them to stay in certain areas, but they can't just take over the whole place, man. So may I pull out some of them. Whatever you call these little numbers here, they're all over the place. But sometimes I just leave them because they're good ground coverage. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go around the other way. Yes, you. I want to move this, and I'm contemplating where I want to put it. I already put magnolia over there. I have an ash tree right here, so I'm thinking I may not want to put it there. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to move the ash tree, and I'm going to put the ash tree there, and then I'm going to put this right on the corner here where I just took the lilac from, because now I have the two lilacs over on that side. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but I have to get soil here. So I'm going to go hunt for some soil. Right now I have to take soil from other places where I had built up soil to do something, because I'm still trying to find the phone number of the person I got soil from the last time. So yeah, let's go hunt for some soil. We are on a soil hunt. We are on a soil hunt. My son just called me that he made lunch for me, but I don't want to go in now. You know when you're doing something and you just want to get it done before you go inside? That's where I'm at right now. So yeah, I had put some soil in this area, which I was going to plant something, because I want something here. But I'm not quite sure what I was going to plant here yet. So I'm going to take the soil and use it elsewhere. I'm just using the bucket so that when I get on the other side, I don't have to shovel from the barrel. I just empty the bucket. Another bucket. Sure. What type of trees these are growing where my walking onions are. Okay. Now I gotta get this one out. Okay. This plant here, I put in just last year or the year before. So it hasn't been there for too long. The roots haven't taken hold yet. Yeah, it does need a little pruning, but I'm just moving it today. I'm not gonna be doing any pruning right now. Okay, so right now I don't have to worry about watering it in because we are getting rain right now. Okay, at some other point I'll address the ash over there, the ash tree, and I'm thinking of putting a maple tree over that side because there was one when we came here. It was half dying, and our neighbor cut it down for us. So yeah, I'm gonna put a maple over there. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get the reason why. Guys, the reason why I decide on moving the plant from the middle here is because recently I noticed a type of an evergreen shrub that I was gifted with. I'm thinking that it's birds that dropped the seeds there in the garden, and it started growing and it grew. It's a nice little height now, and to me it looks like a type of a spruce. I don't know for sure what it is, but I'm gonna dig it out and I'm gonna take it over and put it in this area because when it gets bigger during Christmas time, it will give me that ability to be able to string a little light on it right here in the middle of the driveway. So yeah, I'm gonna go get it right now. Here is the shrub, guys. I am thinking, okay, so it was growing beside a boxwood, so it didn't put any branches to the back here. But so what I'm gonna do when I put it in is I'll turn the back on the inside. However, um, I am thinking it's a type of spruce. Drop it in the comments, guys, and tell me what do you think it is. Maybe somebody out there knows more than I do. Well, not maybe. Yeah, lots of people out there know more than I do because I'm no evergreen specialist. So there are a few of the trees like pine and cedar and blue spruce and a few others that I know. But there's so many of these evergreen trees which are um, coniferous plants that no, I don't know most of them. So drop it in the comments, guys. What type of evergreen is this one? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it in this planter. It's gonna make me a lovely Christmas tree during the Christmas season. Last year I had quite a bit of nasturtiums in this bed, and there were lots of seeds left over. I haven't seen any seeds popping, but maybe it's not too late for them to pop. So yeah. See the nasturtium vines from last year. I'll just leave them be. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go get some bulbs to put in this planter. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some bulbs to put in this planter here. Guys, now I'm wondering if I even showed you that I planted this thing. Yeah, I relocated the evergreen there and I put in some gladioli bulbs and some ranunculus or buttercups. So please remind me to give you an update to show you how it was done. You wanted to see me standing up in the planter. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting to turn the camera on. Sorry, guys. One of the reasons why I like to put plants in planters in the garden It's because it creates that height, right? So you don't have all the plants just sitting flat on the ground. It creates more of an interest. So yeah, there's one more plant that I want to attend to. I need to raise it up and give it a little more presence. So let's get to it. Check this out. Oh, it's not broken. It's just bearing down because it is so heavy because of the water. Um, Maybe I can try to see if I can find something to tie it. I think I'm gonna do that because I don't want it to break off. And these over here are doing the same thing. I'm gonna get some string. Okay, so I got myself some very fine cord. Let's see if I can save them from breaking off. Uh, oh, smells good. I planted this 2 summers ago. Actually, I planted it. Oh, it's intoxicating. Actually, I planted it not 2 summers ago. I planted it in the fall because I got it on sale. I like to wait until the plants go on sale to buy them. They're better for my budget. One calendar so far. Sometimes the other season name Bible. Woo hoo hoo. These are some big bunches of bloom. Oh, Mamma Mia. Do I even have anything to tie this one on? I'm gonna have to tie it between 2 small branches. If I do that, oh, it's still going over. Huh. It's not a part of this branch. Ooh. Oh no. I need to get support for it, so I need to, there we go. That's better than nothing. So I'm gonna tie here. And I think I'm gonna have to put one at the top too. There we go. Using my teeth to bite the cord. It smells so good. It's so beautiful. And the worst thing is I haven't gotten any photo of it yet. So I think I'm gonna do that after I'm finished tying it. Oh, I didn't put this up here. Let's put this in. That's better than what it was before. I wish you guys could smell it. Let's try. There we go. Can you smell it? Can you smell it, guys? It is beautiful. I think I'm going to put this in my pocket.